Very good evening from the Standard Group Center here in Nairobi. It is Monday, the 3rd of March 2014. Many thanks for joining us in your most qualified news bulletin, KTN Prime.
Yes, it's great you could be with us. Our sign language interpreter this evening is William Silla, and plenty of celebrations in this bulletin. Lupita Nyong'o, of course, we have more on her coming up later, but let's start with the examination results. Now, he wants to be a chemical engineer, and she wants to be a doctor. We're talking about the top boy and girl of the 2013 KCSE examinations. That's how they've set their targets for a bright future.
King'ori and Angela Kivuva have both taken that first step into that journey. And KTN's Asha Mulu kicks off our comprehensive coverage tonight with their story.
There was no hiding how Tom King'ori felt, on top of the world and number one. His is a double victory, the leading candidate in last year's secondary examination from the best performing school nationally.
You know, my family kept on encouraging me, especially some guy, this guy Richard, used to tell me, you're going to top the country, and I could hardly believe it. And you know, now I stand to be proven wrong right now. From the start, he was doing very good. Yeah, but we never expected him to be number one country.
Even when we were at home, he's just on the books.
Far from being reserved, King'ori, it would appear, was a typical teenager. Our short visit in the school revealed a popular student who we are told is quite the basketball player. But King'ori's vision for his future places him in an entirely different court.
I want to pursue petroleum and chemical engineering. Why? You know, just so that I can be among the forerunners who will give Kenya its own reliable source of energy. We don't actually have to depend on other countries to get things such as petroleum and its other products.
In Nairobi, spirits were just as high. The country's leading girl, a Moi High School Nakuru graduate, celebrated with her family. She is placed 3rd overall.
I just thank God I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, I don't know.
And just like King'ori from Alliance High, Angela also has her future all planned out.
I want to pursue medicine. Yeah. I've not decided, but it's between pediatrics and oncology.
The two top students, it would appear, mirror their parents' work ethic. King'ori's father works for security company G4S, while Angela's father built a business empire from scratch. Aiming high was the only option for their children.
This year's the performance has been the best among my family, in my family. So it's not that I did anything to her, although she knows I love her so much. Might be that's why she got so much.
This year's top scorers have also quashed the previous year's performance records. The top student nationally scored a mean of 87.11 compared to last year's 86.86. Asha Mwilu, KTN Prime.